I'm Father Reiser, the founder and president of Reiser Relief Inc. I went to Haiti in the 1990s, and when I saw the way of life, the destitution, the poverty, the conditions under which these people lived, I made a resolve within my heart that something had to be done to rescue them as far as possible from their misery and from their terrible existence living among the trash, the garbage of the entire area. I have returned to Haiti a few times, and each time it has strengthened my convictions that I must do something to alleviate their poverty, because they are humans just as you and I, and they are children of God and deserve as good a life as can possibly be provided for them. When the devastating earthquake hit Haiti, it certainly awakened the world that here was the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere having to suffer absolute destruction of life, of poverty, of their belongings. Thousands were killed, many trapped under tons and tons of concrete and steel. What they needed as quickly as possible was food, medical supplies, assistance to lift them out of this devastating earthquake that led to so many shattered lives. And so I resolved that Reiser Relief would have to be on the forefront to do everything that we possibly can. We have 2 water trucks that run day after day, 6 days a week, delivering fresh water to thousands of families during the course of every week. We also supply food, packets of food from Feed My Starving Children, which give us the food packets that we in turn then distribute to the needy, to the poor, to the hungry. We have sent down several containers of food with the packets of food, and each shipment is made up of 500,000 packets of food, and each packet is adequate to nourish an individual for 1 full day. So it is the difference between life and death. Whenever Feed Our Starving Children is ready to give us more supplies, we shall send another container to Haiti, and it will go to all of the various needy people that we encounter. We support several schools, providing for the teachers' salaries and a food program for the students. We assist in supporting several 3-4 orphanages, caring for the children and providing water and food on their behalf. And currently we are assisting in the building of a village called Grace Village, which will have an orphanage, a feeding center, a place for the elderly, and an opportunity for the elderly as well as the children to receive daily food and water so they may continue on in their particular endeavors. We also have a school as well as a feeding area, a sanitary block up in L'Espinasse, which is some 20 miles up the mountain. We haven't been able to access it since the earthquake because of the roads that are practically impassable. And we also have in Leogane a place for the abandoned women who are on the streets of Port-au-Prince striving to sell their knickknacks just to maintain life. So all in all, we're reaching out to thousands, and we have principally worked in Cité Soleil, which is next to Port-au-Prince. It is a very desolate city down on the waterfront, has 300,000 people, and has no running water, no sewage. It runs along the street, no electric, and so the people are completely dependent on whatever can be brought into them, and children are seen rummaging the garbage heaps to find things to eat as well as things to sell. So all in all, we are grateful for your tremendous help. You are the ones that make our mission possible. Your continued support will allow us to reach out to the hungry, to the needy, to the desperate. So we ask you to continue to support our programs, and we shall be faithful. All funds go directly for providing for the needs of the people. May God bless you, reward you most abundantly. Whatever we do for any of God's children, we do for the Lord. So the Lord will surely bless and reward you in many wonderful ways. God bless you all in His great abundance. Thank you again and again.